Miss it right typically. Said you do a pull fade. Today we're going to focus on your club face at impact, because club face is what gets your ball started in a certain direction, and the path is what gets your ball moving left to right. So on the first one, we're just going to work on getting your ball going straight at target instead of coming left. So if you want to go ahead to the pitch shots, basically chip is meaning that the ball's on the ground longer than it's in the air, and a pitch is kind of the opposite. It means the ball's going to be in the air even or a little bit longer than it's on the ground. With the chipping game that we want to work on, a lot of the teachers will agree that you want about 80% of your weight on your lead foot here, so it'd be your left foot. So just a little bit of knee bend towards the front, and that's going to make your weight stay more towards that left leg. And you'll just keep that normal swing that you feel there, and then make sure you hit that same contact with the ball every time. It keeps you nice and steady. All right, Chris, so now we'll work on a less lofted club. What do you have there?
I have an 8-iron.
An 8-iron, perfect. So that's going to be good for this farther shot where you got plenty of green to work with, but you're chipping close enough to where you don't have to worry about landing it in the fringe or anything with that club. So you want to go just as far back as you follow through. So it's 1-to-1 ratio, follow through and backswing. Alright, a little firm. It takes getting used to because you're using left loft. The ball's going to come off a little bit hotter there. Good roll. Man, these greens are quick today, huh?
They sure are.
One more. Beautiful, that's great. One of the reasons I suggest maybe a less lofted club for you, because you're so good with your putting and you read the greens well, you can already read the green doing this short chip here, and you don't have to worry about whether you hit the ball perfect or not and where it's going to land. So it'll roll most of the way. You can do what you do best and just read the greens and play the speed more than you play for how high the ball goes. I want to show you kind of my pre-shot routine here, and we'll get started with you. I'll put my ball down. Obviously from the fairway it's already there. I'll get behind the ball, and I'll pick the target that I want to hit to first. Stand here for a second, take a deep breath maybe. That helps me get focused, keep my heart beating nice and slow instead of getting antsy for anything.